Hey guys, I hope y'all are doing well. This is my third time recording this, and it's really late at night because I am not used to talking on camera anymore, and I just sound terrible. But have y'all been having fun with Marvel Rivals? I really have been, and I would love to be playing that right now instead of doing this. Even though I do need to do this, which is why I'm making it. But I'm also making it because I want to play Marvel Rivals, and I don't like playing it alone. No one wants to play it with me. Basically, what this video is about is a tutorial for this, the most reliable I can find iron farm for Bedrock, and I find it to be the best I've made. From a tutorial by this guy, which I would really love y'all's help in finding, because I cannot find him, who made one very similar to this. In fact, it's exactly the same except for those little extra stone slabs here in the middle and on the sides here. Besides that, this is 100% the same, if I remember correctly. And it was a really good video, and I would love to give him credit. I just cannot find his channel for the life of me because I did this so long ago. But this is a really good iron farm. It's even better when you, as you can see, it's even better if you make it on a Bedrock server, one of those realms. In fact, I believe it's one of the only iron farms that work on realms, and it even works better on realms because on realms it's not always on, but it's on a lot more than when it's on your single player world. As you can see, the spawn rates ain't bad, but after I'd say it's been on for like a few hours because I've had this open for a few months, but not been on this world a lot. So I'm gonna round it to say 5 hours or so is what that is. And yeah, this is going to be a tutorial of how to make this go in step by step, little chunk by chunk. So to start off with, as y'all can see, what you need to do is make an 18 by 18. 18 blocks wide and 18 blocks long. And then around that, you need to put 4 blocks of really any non-spawnable block. But the original tutorial, I got this from recommended using leaves. So that's what I did here. Um, this, though, really doesn't need to be here, but you can put it wherever you want. This is just a stand-in for the entrance, giving an example with this being a ladder down, as kind of shown by over there. So that's it for this part, and now on to the next. I need to think of a better way to I need to think of a better way to put these parts together. So bye. Hope y'all can hear me because I don't want to have to redo this. This is a day later. I took me a while to do this. I worked on that over there in the meantime. So back to the tutorial, I guess. So basically, what you gotta do is you gotta do this. You gotta surround it everywhere except for the corners with stairs facing inward like this. And I 100% forgot to do that, didn't I? Yeah. I'm gonna say it's here. I'll figure it out later if I'm wrong or not. Actually, I might be right. But yeah, you also gotta break out 4 blocks in the center for where the those will go. The hoppers. But basically what you want to do is you want to fill out the surrounding with these stairs. And I left it like this so I can show y'all, not show y'all how to do it, demonstrate it, but not just show y'all. So basically, as you see, you want to do the stairs like this, and then you want to do blocks like that. Like you want to do solid blocks like that, and 2 more stairs like that, and then 2 more blocks, 2 more full blocks like that. And then to finish it off, you want to put slabs on top of everything to spawn proof them. Also, it helps the water from flowing outwards. And here, I'll show you what the end product is like. See? Basically what that does is it brings all the water and pushes everything towards the center. Boom. But no, so right now you want 2 of the hopper, or you want one of the hoppers just facing down, and then you want, no, up. What you want is one of the hoppers going directly downward, because that's the one you're going to connect to your chest. And then you want the other hoppers to feed into it, as you can see. And then you want to put blank signs to keep the water from going in the middle. And I'll finish this off screen, and then I'll be back to help y'all with the center bit thing. See y'all in tomorrow probably. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, I'm back. It's been like 5 days since I recorded the last bit, so let's get on to finishing this finally. So as you can see, I put the signs in the middle, I put all the water, I finished all of this, and I'm realizing now that putting this like this is gonna make this a lot harder. So basically what you want to do is not put the water in like I did, but you want to fill this up with more signs, because you want this to be too tall, and then you want to put signs on the side, yeah, on the side of it. I mean, this really isn't necessary, but it is going to make it easier in the future, as you will see in a second when I'm done with the signage. And I missed one there. Boom. So the reason why that makes it easier is because you can now plant these signs on the top to keep the lava in. Yeah, that place is sign. And I have to go back over here again, because I want to do this all in one recording now, so I don't have to do this again. And I believe that's all of the signs you need, which we'll find out in a second. You have to be kidding me. You really only need one bucket of lava, but I'm gonna use 2 because I'm a renegade, why not? Yeah. And this is why you put the hoppers like this, is for them all to go into a chest, all to filter into one chest. As you'll see when as you can see over here, they all filter into this one chest. By the way, if anyone knows how to make an item filter in Bedrock Edition, I would be very happy, because I cannot for the life of me figure out how to make it. Then after that, you want to build up one block. You want to build up one block, or you want to have a 1 block gap, and then build the platform above that. As you can see here, 1 block, and then the platform. It really doesn't matter how you do this. I'm gonna do it like with the slabs instead. So basically, after that, you want to do a 4 block center of a solid block, preferably one that isn't burnable because of this. And then you want to surround that with however many this is of these fletching tables. Like so, as you can see I'm doing right now. Boom. Then you want to place down some more temporary blocks, or well, I guess these don't necessarily have to be temporary, but as you can see, I got rid of them over there. But in this sort of shape, the reason why you're doing actually not in this shape, in trying to figure out. So That's how you're gonna set up your walls, like this, which you want to make 3 block, at least 2 block tall, bleh, at least 2 blocks tall, so the villagers can't jump out. And then on top of them, you want to place some sort of non-spawnable block, like either a half slab or leaf blocks, as you can see over there, or beds, heck, even. But I don't know if that would work. I haven't tested it out, and I'm not gonna tell y'all to do something that might break this. Yeah, and then around that, you want to surround it in a temporary platform that is this shape. It doesn't really need to be temporary, but I'm going to say it's temporary because, I don't know, when I build it in my world, I'm probably going to get rid of it. Heck, I might not, I don't know, I might be talking out my arse. Basically, as you can see over there, what you want to do is you want to now place beds. And you want to place them in a specific way, you see, as they're all divided down the middle. Like this. And you want them to face the cardinal directions. I don't know if this is true in Bedrock Edition, but I do know it's true in Java Edition that villagers prefer to assign to beds there in the north. So I'm assuming preferably you want to do this north and south if you know where north and south is in your world. I have no clue where north and south is in this, but as you can see, you just want to not sleep in the beds. Place the beds like so. Like so. As you can see, I'm just repeating myself. And then for the fun part in the middle, these extra slabs go in this shape to keep iron golems from spawning inside here. Uh, well, it's raining. I don't really know what to do about that. Then the amount of villagers you want in here, I believe the minimum is 10. But if you have 19 to 20, like I have, it gives you, it allows for 2 iron golems to spawn at a time. 19, 20-ish, around that number. But at least 19, because I know that's how many over there. But if you want to round it to a nice 20, you're more than welcome to. And I really don't need to set up another one. But as so you can see over here, it just caused my game to lag out more. So I'm not going to put villagers in mine. But I will in this video. I still have not come up with an outro. So yeah, I just don't know how to do an outro. I think I'll stick with this idea for now. Since there's no top comment of a country y'all want me to say goodbye to, I'll just stick with my own for now. Y'all have a great weekend, a great week, a great birthday, whatever it is for y'all, and glory be to Dixie. Goodbye.